Shocking exclusive. Dallas Cowboys owner, Jerry Jones, has hinted at a considerable possibility of the team parting ways with talented quarterback Dak Prescott in the upcoming season. At 30 years old, Prescott is in the final stretch of his 4-year, $160 million contract. While the possibility of an extension hasn't been completely ruled out, Mike Tannenbaum, the former general manager of the New York Jets, made a strong statement on ESPN's Get Up. He suggested that the Cowboys should have a solid contingency plan in case Prescott becomes unattached from the team next year. If I were in charge of Dallas, I would make sure to be prepared for any eventuality and would seriously consider draft options, Tannenbaum stated. If we're heading into next year and contemplating an extension ranging between $55 million and $60 million annually for Dak, is it really worth paying Prescott $52 million a year more than an emerging talent like Michael Penix? This, considering that we also need to renew contracts like those of CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons, among others. Prescott could demand over $50 million per season in his next contract, putting him among the top 5 highest-paid quarterbacks in the NFL alongside figures like Joe Burrow of Cincinnati, $55 million per year, Justin Herbert of Los Angeles, $52.5 million per year, Lamar Jackson of Baltimore, $52 million per year, and Jalen Hurts of Philadelphia, $51 million per year. While this figure may be fair for a quarterback of Prescott's caliber, it represents a significant financial burden. This is especially true considering players like Lamb, who had an impressive season with 135 receptions and 1,749 yards, are eligible for an extension this year. Additionally, Parsons, who accumulated 103 pressures, 69 hurries, 18 tackles for loss, and 14 sacks, will also require an extension next year. Selecting a potential replacement, such as Michael Penix Jr. or Bo Nix from Oregon, with the 24th overall pick would only cost the Cowboys approximately $3 million this season. This would allow them to secure both Lamb and Parsons without committing to a $40 million to $50 million annual payout for a quarterback. That's why I think someone like Michael Penix could be selected somewhere in the top 20, Tannenbaum added. I'm not necessarily saying it will be Dallas who selects him. But if I were in charge of the Cowboys, I would seek an alternative, as Dak could opt to sign with another team in 2025. Of course, the Cowboys also have Trey Lance under contract for $5.31 million in 2024. He could be an economical alternative to Prescott next year if the team decides to use their first-round pick to address another priority position. Stephon Gilmore defends Bill Belichick against portrayal in the dynasty. Outsiders will never truly know how much of the Apple TV Plus documentary series The Dynasty about the New England Patriots' 6 Super Bowl championships over the first 2 decades of the 2000s is factually accurate, and how much was sensationalized for entertainment purposes. One thing that's clear is that former Patriots players like cornerback Stephon Gilmore want it known that they feel the project inaccurately portrayed legendary head coach Bill Belichick. Just watched The Dynasty, Gilmore wrote in a social media post, as shared by Michael David Smith of Pro Football Talk. Bill was the best coach I've ever been around. Don't let that expletive fool you. It was known before the series' first episode premiered that The Dynasty essentially blames Belichick for quarterback Tom Brady's departure from the Patriots to sign with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers as a free agent in March 2020. Since February, individuals like Gilmore, Hall of Famer Ty Law, Super Bowl 53 MVP Julian Edelman, nose tackle Vince Wilfork, tight end Rob Gronkowski, safety Devin McCourty, fellow safety Rodney Harrison, and team captain Matthew Slater have criticized the project, seen by many as anti-Belichick and pro-Patriots owner Robert Kraft. That being said, Kraft acknowledged in March that he was disappointed that there wasn't a real positive focus regarding the dynasty. He also suggested he heard from players who gave hours and hours of interviews and felt that only the negativity was portrayed in the series. I'll never forget we were predominantly man team all 2018 season till the Super Bowl 53, Gilmore added. When we played the Rams we went zone. No coach changes what they do all year in an important game like that. Or him telling me I'll play the technique on Buffalo because the QB can't throw against the wind when I was following a top-level receiver. If you ever played corner, that's not a good feeling playing off technique. I shut the WR out, 0 catches. At this point, the football community and Patriots fans need Belichick's planned book to at least include some response to how he was portrayed in the dynasty. Although, perhaps he simply doesn't feel as passionately as his former players about how he's depicted in a documentary, one that has continued to generate headlines throughout the spring. Sam Williams has a unique opportunity in 2024. The Dallas Cowboys offseason has been high impact, with a roster full of players on rookie contracts. Among them, Sam Williams, hailing from Ole Miss in 2022, stands out as he has a golden opportunity to shine in 2024. Williams has struggled for playing time in previous years, but with the departures of Dante Fowler and Dorrance Armstrong through free agency, Williams will be crucial this season. Last season, Williams managed 4.5 sacks and 17 quarterback pressures, ranking third on the team in both categories. Additionally, he excelled on special teams with 4 tackles. The door is wide open for Williams in 2024. Although the Cowboys will likely draft a defensive player, it will be in the later rounds, giving Williams the chance to start this season. To stand out, Williams must showcase his ability against both the run and the pass, as well as control penalties, an area where he has struggled in the past. With Mike Zimmer in charge of defensive play calling, an increase in performance is expected. However, Williams needs to improve his discipline, especially regarding penalties. Although Williams has faced challenges off the field, he seems to have improved recently. If he shows dedication, hard work, and improvement in penalties, he could be a key player for the Cowboys this season. However, the team still has other areas to address, such as the offensive line and the need for a reliable third receiver. If they fail to hit the mark in the draft, they could face difficulties in the NFC East, where even Washington has improved. Sam Williams has a unique opportunity to shine in 2024. If he doesn't seize it, he could miss out on an invaluable chance for his career with the Cowboys. Join the conversation and be part of the future of the Dallas Cowboys. In a shocking exclusive, owner Jerry Jones has hinted at the possibility of the team parting ways with talented quarterback Dak Prescott in the upcoming season. With Prescott nearing the end of his $160 million contract, the question of his future becomes even more urgent. Mike Tannenbaum, former general manager of the New York Jets, has raised the need for a solid contingency plan in case Prescott leaves the team. The draft option becomes increasingly tempting, with emerging talents like Michael Penix Jr. and Bo Nix available. Should the Cowboys invest in a new quarterback to secure their financial future and maintain their competitiveness? Prescott's possible departure would open up space for crucial renewals, such as those of CeeDee Lamb and Micah Parsons, who have proven their worth on the field. With the possibility of saving millions by selecting a replacement in the draft, the Cowboys face a momentous decision that could define the team's direction in the coming years. Meanwhile, on a different but equally relevant front, Stephon Gilmore and other former New England Patriots players have expressed their discontent with the portrayal of Bill Belichick in the documentary series The Dynasty. This controversy sheds light on the importance of public perception in the sports world and how narratives can influence fan opinion. Amidst these debates, a player like Sam Williams of the Cowboys has a unique opportunity in 2024. With the departure of other key players, Williams has the chance to shine in the upcoming season. However, he faces challenges both on and off the field, making his success even more significant. What is your opinion on the future of the Dallas Cowboys and the portrayal of Bill Belichick in the dynasty? Do you think Sam Williams will seize his unique opportunity in 2024? Join the conversation, subscribe for more exclusive content, and leave us your comments. Your opinion is important as we explore together the exciting future of the Cowboys.